Well, hello, Tansi, Bojour. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. It's on time and Indian time, and welcome to PowWow Dance Aerobics. Okay. Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to, hey, it's the end of the week, PowWow Dance Aerobics. Hey, like I said before, we're on Indian time, but we're on time, and now is the perfect time to start to dance, enjoy your day. Start your day by just simply dancing, and that's all PowWow Dance Aerobics is what I do here is I dance in the morning. It's kind of like the same mindset as smudging. It's around the same kind of philosophy as smudging, you know, like, because us natives, we like to smudge. We like to pray in the mornings. We like to say our blessings in the 4 directions. So we can do the very same or similar or strengthen those prayers simply by dancing. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready to jam. So let's go. Let's go then. Let's do this. Okay, so we're going to start off with some really basic steps here. So this is the basic step of PowWow. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with that by now. So before you even dance in the PowWow circle, this is the beat that all the dancers dance, which is the basic step, like we're waiting to dance into that PowWow harmony. We're waiting to dance into instead of just dancing in one spot, because there's that too. That's that element of PowWow. So we're just starting out, we're just warming up, blood pumping, getting the heart rate going. So I'm doing the figure 8 pattern to start off with. This is just so that we're not just spot dancing. So we did the figure 8 pattern. So now this is spot dancing. So a lot of times when you're dancing PowWow, eventually the dancers have to stop, you know, because we're going in a circle. We're doing a spiral into the interior, into the middle, and it just keeps going until all the dancers are in. Once the dancers are in, then you do the stationary dance. Then you visit your buddy and you see all your friends and family around you in a PowWow circle. Beautiful. So I just wanted to share that experience with you. We're spot dancing, and while we're spot dancing, let's try to see if we can dance forward and dance in the 4 directions now. So now we're going to dance backwards and forward, just to get that perspective and to get you guys used to moving around while you're dancing, right? The basic step. It's a little tricky to walk to, right? Step up, right? It's 1 foot in front of the other. And this technique changes as you dance intensely. The position of your feet changes. So I just wanted to share that with you. So again, we're dancing backwards and forward. So going forward and backwards. And forward and backwards. Okay, so that's the end of that song. We're going to do one more song here. We're just going to keep it going here. Yeah, it takes about 4 or 5 beats before you start to catch it. Most dancers, they'll just sit and wait for the beat. And then they'll feel it with their hands, and then they'll jump into it. Because if you listen to the beat, there's an up-down rhythm like this. That's the downbeat. That's what you call the downbeat. My hand gets down like this. And if you listen correctly, that's where that downbeat comes, right? They call that honor beat techniques, right? So now I just want you to try try and dance sideways now. So we're gonna dance to the side, and then we're gonna dance back and forth like this. Eventually, when you get good at this will be like so smooth, so easy. So we're dancing sideways. Now let's flip around so I can show you the back. That works. So just doing 2 steps each to the side. You're keeping that 1-2 step beat. We're going sideways. Okay, now we're going back. So I'm going to do this way just to complete my 4 directions. So we're dancing sideways and to the left and to the right. Alright. And now let's try this doing the basic step here in a circle. So do this while you're doing a circle. So try that. So notice do it right, left, 1 step, right, left, 1, 2 step. And I'm turning to the left. So now I'm going to turn to the right, right, left, 1, 2 step, and right, left, 1, 2 step, right, left, 1, 2 step, and right, left, 1, 2 step, going to the left, left, 1, 2 step, right, left, 1, 2 step, going to the right, left, 1, 2 step, right, left, 1, 2 step, and going to the left, 1, 2 step, right, left, 1, 2 step, and you go forward, backwards, to the side, to the other side, and in a circle. There we go. You see that? Like how many combinations that we figured out in that time frame. There's like so much that you can do to it. It's just amazing. And that's the thing about dancing though. You just got to learn to have fun with it. And there's no right or wrong way of doing it. So I just want to give you guys a quick friendly reminder though, while I'm catching my breath here, is to like and subscribe to this channel. It's helping the channel grow actually. We're almost at 19,000 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for following. As well, you can follow me on YouTube. I'm posting daily videos, and I hope to have a video by the end of the day. I'm really on an aggressive path right now to create as many meditation videos as I possibly can, because it's been bottled up in me for a long time. All of these, you know, I've done like 5 flute albums, and each time I've released a flute album, you know, it's been a different time in my life, and I've never really got a chance to share that music far and wide. Like it was in between the transition between CDs and MP3s. Now CDs are almost obsolete. Nobody really has CDs anymore. So anyways, as I was saying with my flute music, I feel that the people that everybody needs it. That's another thing that I realized, that I forgot to share that with you. I think I have shared the meditation stuff with you guys before, but at nighttime, sometimes I have trouble sleeping, and one of the things that helps me is I put on these meditation affirmation videos, and they help me sleep. They help me have a good sleep actually. And I didn't realize that, you know, I could do that. You know, I could contribute to that and give a native and indigenous version of meditation music. And I've worked with a lot of different yoga people before, and they just love the flute, man. It's like, that's perfect for meditation. So that's what's playing right now. I got some of my very own flute music. This one's called The Ceremony Day, this song. I made this song probably about 4 years ago or so. It's been actually licensed by a few different movie projects, or not movie projects, but film projects. That's the cool thing about music, like, is you never know where it's gonna go. You never know where the journey's gonna take you. So anyways, if you guys would like to join me, I'm doing some stretches now. Some really quick stretches. Just doing the upper body first. I'm still pretty tense and tight from last night. I went to the gym. because besides PowWow Dance Aerobics, I also go to the gym. I finally got a gym membership. All of last year I didn't have no gym membership. I remember I used to like always, I never really had a gym membership before. I always used to just go drop in like once a week or something. And that's all I needed it for, is just to have a total body workout, have a good 3-hour workout. So yeah, anyways. So what we're doing here is locking our hands together, and you're gonna try to pull them apart and hold that position. As we pull our hands apart, you'll feel the tension in the back of your shoulder blades, and just hold that position, and you feel that stretch work its way through your back. And this one kind of takes my breath away a little bit, because when I hold that same intensity and twist like this, it works its way right down to my lower lumbar. This is really good. Oh, I felt a crack there. I needed that. I could just feel my body that I needed that. So anyways, we're going to stretch out the tricep muscles. That's these muscles right here in the shoulders. It's really good. And we're just holding that right now and stretching the tricep muscles now. And we're going to move on to the neck area. This one's really important. All these stretches are really important. They're vital to your body and to the health of your body, to the regulation of your blood pressure, everything. The exercise helps all kinds of things in the body. It's not just for looking good, exercising. It's really for health. If you want to have a healthy living experience, exercising daily can help that. And for too long, our Indigenous people, our First Nations people, we've had health issues. There's a lot of health issues in our communities. So that's why I do this too, is just to show people that, hey man, a simple little exercise, 20 to 30 minutes a day, can make a difference in your life. Because it's made a difference in mine. It's helped me tremendously in my life, in my career. And it helps me still every day, and that's why I commit to it. Nobody pays me to do this. It's twice the amount of work for me to do it, because I'm carrying the weight of everybody else, because it's a lot of work to set this up in the mornings, and and now with the new titles, it's that much more extra work for setting up PowWow Dance Aerobics, because I gotta write a post, and I gotta come up with a format. It's a lot of work at times. So that's why I really appreciate it when you guys send me stars, because that helps to I don't get paid a lot for it, but it's like a nice little tip, when I need to buy a ring light or something, or I need to, pay some bills to, it helps pay the bills, right? So I appreciate the support. Always excellent. And you can continue to support me by just liking and subscribing to the channels and getting those numbers up there, because apparently I need 4,000 hours for YouTube in order to get some monetization value out of it. And it's nice to see an Indigenous channel go monetized. I have a couple of friends that have done that, eh? My friend Patrick Willie, he's one of the first Indigenous channels to hit 100K subscribers. So that is really inspiring. He's a really good hoop dancer too. Patrick Willie. Amazing, amazing. Yeah. At first I thought he was trying to imitate me. Just kidding. But yeah, when I first saw him, he was really like one of those persons that's really excited. Like you can tell they're really passionate about what they're doing, and about hoop dancing especially, like you really got to be passionate about it to take it to the level of world championship status. Yeah, So anyways, we're gonna just go through some exercises here real quick. I just want to show you guys like a quick series of exercises that you can do on a daily basis. You can do this throughout your day. You don't necessarily have to do it in real time with PowWow Dance Aerobics. Basically, what I'm going to show you is just to get you guys to get used to doing this at home, and just show you a few tips that can help you exercise throughout the day. And there's a couple of different things. So if you don't have exercise equipment, that's fine. You can do a couple of simple things. Like you can do some, if you're just, standing around for a few minutes, you can sit there and do some elbow knee raises. People might look at you like you're crazy or you're about to get in a fight, but it's better than just standing there, right? And you can get your blood going. You can engage those core muscles and exercise those core muscles simply by doing this. If you do this for about 5 minutes, I promise you, you'll feel it on your abs and your side muscles. And at the same time, you're burning calories. Every time you move your body, you're consuming calories. And if you ever watched that one survival show where they're alone in the woods and they got no food, well, one of the things that they tried not to do is move around to preserve their calories, because they don't know where their next meal's coming from, right? But we live in such a convenient world today that consuming calories is easy to do on a regular basis. It's hard not to consume too much. That's the challenge. So I guess that's what we're faced with. So I can already feel that burning on my hips there. And there's some other exercises you can do. Like you can do these leg extensions. These help with the butt. Like if you're just standing there doing dishes or whatever, or standing at the counter, you could be doing, 10 of these. So these are really good as well. That'll help to exercise the butt muscles as well. And if you're just standing there too, you could also do some calf exercises. So notice as I'm kind of lifting up my body with just my tippy toes, do this for a minute, and it'll burn. Like it's like doing one powwow song, standing there for a minute, just focusing on your calf muscles. So your calf muscles are right there. Those will help strengthen your ankles. So just those few exercises right there can do a world of good for you. You can do it, commit to doing it 3 times a day. You'll notice a difference. So if you do that 3 times a day, how much time is that going to take you? 5, 15 minutes? Who knows? Maybe it'll only take you 5 minutes total of doing all 3 of those exercises 3 times a day. Because they're quick exercises. They're really easy to do. The other exercise I'm going to share with you too is there's a couple of different exercises you can do on the floor. So one of them is planks. If you don't want to do a push-up, then at least try to do a plank. So a plank, what I'm doing here is I'm just resting on my elbows and keeping my body straight. And in doing that, it's causing my core muscles to engage, and engaging those muscles is exercising them, because I'm using those muscles now to support my weight of my body and to keep everything straight. And right now the blood vessels are expanding and contracting, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to hold your body up like that. And when you're a dancer, one of the main exercises that they make us do is to do the planks. I didn't really have a formal trainer when it came to dancing. I had to learn a lot of this on my own. But as I grew, I met other dancers and other choreographers that have taught me things. Anyway, so next we're going to do a push-up here. We're going to do 25 push-ups. So let's do that in 3, 2, 1. Engage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Almost there. 21, 22, 23. 2 more. 24, 25. 1 more for good luck. There we go. Awesome. So there you go, folks. there's a few exercises you can do without having exercise tools at home. However, I shared yesterday that you can go to the thrift store and you can get these weights for literally pennies on the dollar. You just got to shop for it, right? You just got to look around if you can. Even if you come across a garage sale, a yard sale, even clearance items at some of those big box stores, they have these in the clearance section sometimes. So you could actually save a lot of money from doing that. So anyways, I'm just going to get queued up here with the next song here. So the next song, I'm going to focus now on doing some more intensity in the dancing. So we're going to take it a basic step up and do it into the from basic step to basic step up, and then we're going to incorporate some combinations. So these combinations are not really focused on just one dance. It's actually a collective amount of moves, like specific body movements and hoop movements, and not hoop movements, but I mean just turning with the beat, moving to the beat. These are very general movements. I'm not doing any particular style. I'm just doing a lot of these moves that I do. I use them to exercise different parts of my body to balance it out. So when I do dance, I am ready for it. And it prepares me as a professional dancer to do these exercises on a regular basis. So without further ado, here we go. Here, let's get into it. I'm already sweating just thinking about it. Okay, so now I've got the beat. We're going to start off with the hands like this. So I got the weights. You guys can get some weights. These are just 1 pound. They're not very heavy, but you can feel it after about 2-3 minutes of dancing. So I'm feeling it by finding that downbeat, that rhythm with my hands, right? So 5, 6, 7, 8, and right, left, 1, 2 step, basic step. It up a notch and put a little bit more bounce into that step, and we're finding that basic rhythm. So now it's intensifying. So now it's double the energy. So 5, 6, 7, 8, turn left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feel the burn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and right. 2, 3, 4. Last one. 6, 7, 8. All right. So now we're basic step up. We're on our tippy toes mostly. So now let's do some kicks. I'm going to turn to the right, or actually I'm going to go to the left this time. And we're going to do some kicks. So right arm comes up, left leg kick up. Left leg or left arm up, right leg kick. Like that. While we keep the beat. Okay, to the rhythm, beat. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. 2, 3, 4. All right. Oh, that felt good. So there you go. That's all it takes. So like, if you want to dance to more songs, you can definitely do more of this. But I know, I understand that a lot of you gotta work. You gotta start your job. You may not have our body what it needs, right? You can't deprive yourself of exercise. Just like how you can't deprive yourself of water and coffee, especially in the mornings, you know? So just some simple little tips and life hacks to help you guys in your journey, in your life. And definitely I love to hear you guys' sharing on my platform here. When you guys share your stories and with each other too. I noticed that a lot of you guys are being friendly with each other, sharing different stories, different tips, and that's beautiful. So keep on doing that. So we're just doing a cool down right now. Back to the basic step. Sorry, excuse me. Back to the basic step now. And it's really important. And that's why I do this program in 5 basic steps to follow, right? You're going to do the warm-up first always. Any workout program, do the warm-up. And do the stretching. Very important. After you warm up, do the stretching. Because you warm up your muscles, you can stretch more efficiently. And then you get into the strength training. That's where you go to certain muscle groups on any given day. You work out those exercises, those sets and those reps. And at least do 20 to 30 minutes of that per day. It certainly makes a difference. And then the fourth part of the program is where we just finished. That's where it's peak performance. That's where you challenge yourself to like run uphill, for example, or to jump hurdles. You know, you go from walking, jogging, running to jumping hurdles. It's kind of the intensity of the dancing, right? The dancing that we do in Grand Entry opposed to intertribal or anywhere like that, it changes, right? It varies from place to place. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you and some of the messaging and some of the purpose to why we do things and how we do things in PowWow lifestyle and how this all works out. So yeah, it's been a real amazing experience to share with you guys. And like I said before, I'm hoping by the end of the day here that I will have a brand new meditation video, relaxation video. I'm working on my third. I actually put out the first one I put out my own copyrighted music, and I got flagged for it. Like what do they flag you for it? Like they give you like a warning saying that somebody owns that music, which is me and well, another guy, my old manager. But I don't think there's an issue there. It's like I'm doing this for free. I'm not charging anybody for my meditation video. It's a free video. But anyways, they say I can't monetize it. And monetization on YouTube is really important because they put these little ads there so they can do their marketing. Anyways, it's all part of the thing that I got to learn about. I've been on YouTube for 10 years and I still don't know much about it, but I'm learning. So thanks again for joining me for PowWow Dance Aerobics, everybody. And if you find this message of value, definitely share this far and wide with your family, friends, relatives, all across Turtle Island, all around the world. This is for Indigenous people and non-Indigenous people. We are in the era of reconciliation, and I think it's beautiful that we're able to share that. So thanks again for joining me again for today's class, and I wish you guys all the best and have a really awesome day. Take care, keep fit, have fun, stay safe, and all that good stuff. There's no word for goodbye in our language. Just we'll see you again, and thank you. So hi, kinana skumtin, kipa kawa pumptin.